You were here with By the Cover. Today we're going to be reviewing Staircase in the Woods by Chuck Wendig. The genre of this book, I would consider it a supernatural horror novel that blends elements of mystery and psychological horror. This book was 381 pages and took me 4 days to read. I would rate this book a 7.5. This review may contain some mild spoilers. The synopsis of this book: The Staircase in the Woods tells the story of 5 teenage friends who, on a camping trip, discover a mysterious staircase. One of them, Maddie, vanishes after climbing the stairs, and the staircase disappears. 20 years later, the staircase reappears, and now the adult friends are drawn back to face the mystery and their own past traumas. As far as my likes on this book, really liked the cover. I thought it was a good plot. The characters did end up growing on me. I thought it was a good coming-of-age retrospective on life and how we grow apart from our friends. It had some really good themes that held throughout the book. I liked the supporting characters more than I liked the main ones. It did have good pacing and was interesting throughout. I thought it was a great concept with the house, and it really had some nightmarish scenes. And I loved that the characters had to think outside the box sometimes to get out of situations. The chemistry between all of the characters was good. As far as my dislikes, the 2 primary characters, one is Owen and the other is Lore. They're not great characters. Part of my enjoyment of a book is I have to enjoy spending time with the people that I'm reading perspectives from. Owen is just a nervous little mouse of a dude. He has OCD, he has a lot of tics, he has a lot of anxiety. There's just really nothing great about him, aside from he's on this journey. And Lore is even worse. She is an absolutely miserable person. She's selfish. She is a far, 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 far left liberal, and she's going to let you know all about that stuff. So if you want to hear political views aplenty, read this book because you're going to get plenty of that. Just know that pretty much Lore's character is anti-right-wing, far-left liberal leaning, and that's very much part of her identity and what traumatizes her in the book. Both of them are super weak characters, and I really did not enjoy them. I think they did have some growth throughout the book, but they still weren't great characters, and that's primarily what brought the story down for me. The other 3 kids in the group I thought were good characters. They weren't great, but they were decent. Overall, I thought this book was a pretty enjoyable journey, even with the bad characters and the political views that I didn't necessarily care about or want in the book. I still thought it was an engaging read all the way through, and I enjoyed being on the journey despite its flaws. So that's about it. We'll catch you later.